Pisces, Pisces, Pisces. Hoping that you're doing well. Let's see what's going on with you and the person that you're dealing with. This will be person one's energy, person two's energy, and then down the middle will be the mutual energy. Please note, general messages won't resonate for everyone, so take what does, leave the rest. What do we got? Person one. Oh. And if you'd like a personal reading that's specific to your own situation, you can go ahead and book online. You can find a link to my website in the description box below. There's also a few extra reading options for those who don't want to pay too much for readings, right? I want everyone to have access to it. Okay, what? Man, you know, finances always seem to come up. It's like, is everyone so obsessed with money that it's always at the forefront of relationships? We have motivation in reverse on this side. So, what do we got? Ten of Swords, but in reverse. So I'm getting a feeling here that someone's not ending a connection because they just don't have the motivation to do so, but I feel like they're thinking that they want to. And I think that it has to do with the fact that there could have been some arguments or rows regarding money. Not really sure we will continue further, but what I do like about the Ten of Swords in reverse is that the light at the end of the tunnel is coming. Now that's for some. For others of you, it could be getting a lot worse. Now this is how you're seeing this person, is the Ten of Swords in reverse, and it's like you're trying to understand or accept or be compassionate about the fact that they're trying to rise above problems or haters or bitchiness, or that they're getting over the worst or surviving a disaster, or maybe even they're being saved for that matter. Maybe this is somebody who relies on their family or friends or whatever to get them or bail them out of trouble. But then again, it could speak to fears coming true, and that this person might be beyond help when it comes to money. It could be total ruin or problems coming back when it comes to money. Let's see. How does this person see person one? Yeah, they see that you're very, if you resonate with that side, but this person is trying to find some strength. But I think that they see person one is very strong, having their shit together, being able to get things done that need to be done. The Strength card too also speaks to taming an inner beast. So maybe this one has a little bit of resentment towards this one because this one can control spending. It's like they just know you can endure. It's like they take heart despite setbacks because they know that you're going to be there and that you're going to be their rock. They see that you deal calmly with frustration and that you're very accepting and that you're maintaining your composure and that you're refusing to get angry. But they're also seeing you as being very accepting and forgiving of imperfection and tolerating as well. So I think that there is some frustration at the lack of motivation of this individual, but they do know that you're demonstrating the strength of love, basically. That's what I'm getting. How do you see the connection? I feel like, I'm just saying you because I feel like this is your side, but again, switch the energies, if you will. Okay. So, it's the Three of Cups. It's like, you may see this connection as working together in some way, shape, or form, or that you want to work together. Because this is about, you know, uniting with others and forming a bond, or maybe even discovering a common goal. What have I got here? Or maybe this is just a matter of you don't have to draw on so much motivation anymore to try and fix things because the worst is over. If you and your partner were experiencing issues with finances, or they were, could be dealing with a fire sign, could be a Leo, Sagittarius, or Aries. But this person over here, they see the connection as, yeah, like I'm getting a feeling some of you might be married, or you might be in a long-term connection. You could be in a common law relationship. Let's keep going here. What is the issue? What is the problem? There's worrying, there's regret, there's remorse. The advice, stop holding back. Oh. Action. For person one, please, Spirit. Action. Let's see this person's obstacles. Their advice. Oh. Okay. What is this Nine of Swords, please? Clarify Nine of Swords. This person over here is having trouble explaining how they feel. Could be an Aquarius, Gemini, Libra, but this person is seeing the truth of a situation, and this truth is causing them anxiety, fear, and regrets. They're scared to speak up truthfully about a situation. They are very scared. Maybe this person travels for work or has been out doing work and focusing on work. Maybe this person is a slave to the system. Or maybe this person has visions and goals and whatnot else, but it's like they're getting used to the fact that you're just okay and that you're tolerant if this is you. But some of you might be getting tempted, because this is also about backstabbing and betrayal and cheating and lies and no motivation. So somebody's not telling the truth here, and they're riddled with regret about it, because the advice here is the Ace of Swords. So that Ace of Swords is about telling the facts as they are, having fortitude, right? Facing problems, resolving a situation, finding the strength to overcome whatever surmounting obstacles that there are, and also being undaunted by setbacks. And there's hope and there's renewal here, but it's about proceeding with truth, dispelling doubts and cutting through confusion, seeing through any illusions that might be there, having a clear understanding, being honest, and finding out what is real. Now, what I'm curious about is why this person's challenge is the Six of Pentacles, because normally that's about giving and receiving. So what I'm thinking or feeling is that it could very well be the negative influence of the Six of Pentacles, which is like an abuse of power or position, gifts with strings attached, or subservience or inequality. could even be unemployment. So maybe this person, that could be what the problem is. Maybe finances are getting in the way because this person isn't motivated to get a job. This person might socialize a lot. This person might go out and do what they want to do. This person may have dreams of becoming famous or becoming a star, and then this one is being the provider. This one's going to work every day and putting up with the things there that they don't want to deal with, right? And I think maybe there could be a little bit of resentment. But in the same respect here too, I just don't know. I can honestly say that I don't understand this reading. Someone needs to get motivated, or they're trying to get motivated. They're trying to get motivated to deal with this 10 of Swords energy. And this 10 of Swords energy being in reverse has got to do, maybe it's actually supposed to be upright. That would make sense. They could see, or they could think that person number 2 here has been backstabbing them or betrayed them in some way. Maybe there's an enemy in the camp, like there could be some bitching and bad mouthing or bitterness. This person could be acting like a doormat, especially if this one is being abusive in their power. This speaks of like a collapse or a breakdown or an inability to cope. Somebody's like hit a dead end or maybe even hit rock bottom with the situation. They might be thinking of severing ties or saying goodbye. This person could be thinking that of this one. But this person also could very well be playing the martyr role, like they're trying to make so much sacrifices for this person's dreams, and now maybe they're having a little bit of resentment. I mean, they're trying to celebrate what this person has envisioned. They're trying to go along with it. They're trying to say, hey, you know, what you're doing is awesome here. I support you and everything that you're doing. But the truth of the matter is, I don't know if they really do. Because they're not being honest. And there's something here about the regrets and the worry. Regrets, worry, or shame. They've got anxiety or a deep unhappiness. Again, it's speaking about being at a breaking point and inability to cope. They may feel isolated. Maybe they're making mountains out of molehills. They're feeling despair. They could be hormonal or even reaching menopause, some of them, right? Because here's the Queen of Swords. But I need to know, what is it that what does the Queen of Swords need to tell the truth about? What is it that they're unhappy with? Okay, yeah. Queen of Pentacles. Over emotional here. Definitely over emotional. And the Queen of Pentacles is earth energy. So this is about being taken care of. And financially, they have everything that they need. But perhaps it's just they're not feeling the connection anymore. What is the finances piece for this person over yonder? Yeah, see, this person can be a little bit foolish. They could be foolish with money, but I'm getting a feeling like maybe they're taking on a new job. And that could be what's worrying this person for some reason. Maybe they're worrying about travel that might be involved because you have the Chariot here, but this is also about using force and willpower. And this poor person doesn't have any force or willpower. Like, they're just sitting there in their throne and they've got some hope here. What is this hope about, please, Spirit? These readings, sometimes they just make no sense to me. They're hoping and finding some strength to keep going. Keep going. But I still don't understand exactly what the problem is. Unless the Queen of Swords is showing up in her negative energy, which might make a little bit of sense. Maybe this person isn't so quick on the uptake. Maybe they don't understand the unspoken rules and agendas and is sensing that there might be some. Maybe they don't understand the hidden motives and desires among someone else. Or maybe this person has hidden desires and they're sensing it, but they're not communicating it. But yet they're very worried. Maybe this person lies about the money that they have. Because there it is. There's that conflict. This person could have been married in the past, and maybe this one is still married, and that's what the issue is, right? The honesty of telling the truth. Maybe this person needs to tell the truth that they're married or they're in a commitment already. Holy crap, this one this one is like doing my brain in, Pisces. You gotta help me out. But it's like this person doesn't have the knowledge or the resources or the power. They could be this person, okay, no, wait. You might be the one that doesn't have the power. So this one knows that they're the leader, that they're dominating, and they're acting with authority and asserting themselves. They're being coercive. They're doing all the talking. And they might take care of this person, and this person here, like financially, and this person here just... I feel like they get stuck in a rut where maybe they don't have any motivation for their own life at this point in time because of the fact that they don't have their own money. They're always waiting on the payout, and that could make this person feel a little bit insecure because they don't feel like they're standing on their own 2 feet. They're not being self-reliant. They're not able to feel proud of anything because they're so dependent on this individual. Okay. And maybe this person feels as though this one thinks of them like they're the fool. Like, oh, this person's so naive and so simple, they couldn't survive out in the world if they tried. But this person is actually quite smart. This person's a lot smarter than this one knows. And this person would do just fine. So the action here is reaching for their dreams. I think this person needs to reach for their dreams. This person needs to get into the things that they love. They need to find what it is that makes them happy in this connection, because it's possible that this individual is just so busy focusing on their goals, right? And it's money. This person's goal is money, security, because this is standing back and reaping the rewards. And I think that this person here is going to regain some motivation, but also they're going to realize an inner strength. And I think that they're going to start jumping into a creative situation, something creative that they can do to make them feel more alive. Because maybe this person spends so much time because they don't have to work that their thoughts are becoming the death of them. Like, idle time is the devil's best friend, right? So it's fine to have all of the money, but this person needs a purpose. That's what I'm feeling like. They need a purpose. They need to be inspired. So that's what I'm getting. I feel like this person may even say, look, invest in your dreams here. Invest in the things that you want to do. If you're tired of staying at home, being the good housewife or whatever it is that you do, or house husband, genders doesn't matter, but if you don't want to be this anymore and you want to do more, I'll help you. I'll invest in your dreams. What are they? And then this person's going to get some clarity. Okay. Yeah, this person I feel is going to get some clarity. And they're going to communicate their needs and their wants and their wishes and their dreams. That's what this is about. Instead of sitting here and just always being supportive of one person's dreams and new adventures that they want to take. Awesome. That's what I think it is. And I think that's kind of cool because the two are going to work it out. Let's see what the advice is for person one. Then I got to close this out. Surrender obsessive thinking. What did I tell you? If you're obsessing about a person or situation, turn the dilemma over to spirit. Doing so will help bring you clarity or even solve the problem. And this is it. This is obsessive thinking. Getting caught in a cycle of wishes and desires, but not acting on them because of a lack of motivation. And this person needs to cultivate some inner peace, right? In a quiet meditative moment, focus on the stillness within and enjoy this inner refuge. Others will feel your good vibes too, and your life will flow more easily. So this person, I think, needs to have more fun. Just saying, like, it can't all be about money and corporations and getting raises and climbing ladders. This person has to enjoy what they have, and maybe that's what it is this person's always wanting more and they're always trying to get more. And it's not that it's a bad thing, but it does take away from the relationship and the family life and the connection when all of their energy is being invested into setting goals and running after them. It's like this person's always so busy, just on the go, doing whatever they got to do. But yet, and I'm getting a sense of power, wanting power. So this person loves the power. They love being in control. But if we look at it as a whole, someone that has too much power leaves this one powerless. So there needs to be a balance, a shift here. So I think that's what's going to happen. All right, Pisces, that's what I got for you. I'm sending you so much love, and I hope you have an amazing rest of your day.